Welcome to Golf Getaway, and welcome to Yarrawonga Mulwala, Australia's largest public access golf resort with 3 well-designed and well-manicured public golf courses set amongst a beautiful Murray River landscape. In today's show, I'm joined by editor of On the Green magazine, Damian Shutie, and head golf pro, Evan Droop. I learn how to avoid 3 putts, and we play for a very unique dinner. Hi there, I'm Andrew McCombe.
And I'm Damian Shutie, editor of OTG magazine, and welcome to Yarrawonga Mulwala Golf Club Resort.
Yarrawonga Mulwala is a 6,123 metre par 72 championship golf course designed by Thompson Wolveridge, and it's based here in Mulwala on the beautiful Murray River. Favouring the straight hitter, the popular Murray course meanders through the towering river gums and sandy river flats, where numerous lakes and lagoons are ready to swallow up the errant golf shot.
So shall we go and find Evan? I believe his family's got quite a history here.
I've heard big things. Let's go. We're at the first. It's a 341 metre par 4. Beautiful sunny day here at Yarrawonga. Evan Droop, he's one of the head professionals here. How did you end up here?
Well, Mira, my mother and father moved here back in 1968. My father took up the golf professionals job here, and I was born a couple of years later. So born and raised, and played all my golf here.
Golf's in the blood.
Yes, seems to be. Fantastic spot to grow up, and sort of, I suppose it was just natural that I would play golf.
And your son plays golf too? Yeah,
my son, my eldest son, Fraser, who's 17 years old, he's a decent golfer. He's a current Victorian junior champion. So yeah, he plays, pretty well.
We're in good company, Shooter. What are we playing for today? Dinner?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Loser shouts and choosers.
Great shot, Mira.
Boom. Oh, nice draw. Beautiful. Nice shot, Evan. Get in. Oh, it's a fantastic starting hole, Evan.
Yeah, sure is, Mira. We got 17 more to go. You will be surprised.
I'm looking forward to it. Nice putt, Shooter.
Thanks, mate. We're here at the 5th hole. It's a 470 metre par 5. It's the signature hole on course, and visually, looking at it, you can see why. Framed superbly along both sides with big gum trees, and then coming into the green, a massive red gum. Evan, there's a bit of a water hazard to the left as well. What do you call that?
Shooter, that is the mighty Murray River.
Right. Obviously the Murray is pretty important to this region.
Yeah, look, it is. It's an iconic river in Australia, and we're just so fortunate to have it run the length of our 5th hole, thus being our signature hole on the Murray course.
As much as you love it, I'm going to try and avoid it with this swing. The way I'm going, I don't know if it will.
Great try. Straight in the middle of the fairway, Mira.
Evan, what a golf hole.
Mate, this is just life on the Murray.
Great putt.
Great putt, Mira.
That's life on the Murray, Shooter.
You like that even more now, don't you?
We're at the 8th. It's a 147 metre par 3. Beautiful looking hole. With me is Macca McKenzie. Shooter and I, we were out there the other day playing with Macca on a par 3, 180 metres, and he stuck it 3 foot from the pin with a 4-iron. Unbelievable. So he's our new hero. Macca, what advice have you got for the young golfers to help them become better golfers?
My advice to young people would be find out how. I started out many years ago at Royal Park. At Royal Park I started out, and I imagined for quite a few years that there was a golf swing inside of me that would come out. But then after a while I realised that it won't come out unless I find out how. And I went along to, first of all, I went along to Bert Ferguson was the professional there at that point of time, and I'm very appreciative of Bert Ferguson over the years for the advice that he gave me. And I would say to any young person that gets involved in golf for these days, and by all means do get involved in golf, because it's a game that you can play for all of your active life, and that's for male and female at any age,
Fantastic, Macca. Well, it's customary on Golf Getaway. We have a nearest the pin comp with all our celebrities. You up for it?
Oh, well, by all means. If there's a challenge, I'd like to be in it. Yeah, I'd like to be in it.
Well, how about we play for your hat?
Okay, right. Yeah, I'll defend that.
Right.
I'll defend that.
Well, I'll go first, hey?
Yeah, great stuff. Great line, Andrew. Good luck with the measure of it. It's a great shot. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I see you're a lefty, Macca, just like Sir Bob Charles.
Yes, identical to Bob Charles. As far as being lefty, not as good as, but we'll wait and see what happens here, Andrew.
Oh, he's straight at it too. Oh, no, he's got to get inside it. Oh. Try and get inside those two, pretty boy.
Oh, be the measure.
He's at it
be the measure, Damian. Very good. Very good.
Oh, hey, it's a three-way tie.
You can applaud.
Well, Macca, superb effort. Shoot it a little bit short.
Thank you.
Yourself.
Yeah, good shot, though.
15 yards out.
Yeah, and an excellent shot of yours, Andrew. Excellent.
Thanks, Macca.
Congratulations on that.
Mate, at 85 years old, 15 foot out on 147 metre par 3, I want to see how well you putt.
Damian, if you just take that out, we'll see what happens, eh?
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all, Macca. Well done, you can have that one.
Can I?
Thanks for coming on Golf Getaway, really appreciate it, mate.
Thanks for the invitation, Andrew, and to you also, Damien.
Club legend.
Wonderful to make both of your acquaintances, yeah.
Well, we've made it here to the 9th. It's a 523 metre par 5, absolute monster of a hole. This is the hardest hole on the course, Evan.
Yes, it is, Shooter. It's 523 metres, as you said, but it's fraught with danger down there. It's a tight driving hole, but the second shot really can get you. It's got water on the right and also the left. Beyond that, it's a very tricky green to get at as well.
Visually, it's an incredible hole off the tee, isn't it? With the gums framing it nicely.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I suppose that's one of the things that really makes this course. The red gums down there, and this hole is just a magnificent hole.
All right. Well, it's obviously going to need a big drive. Mirror, longest drive on this one.
Drive the Mercedes.
I'll never get my hands on that thing. Oh. Mira, you got those car keys? Hey?
Got to be on the fairway, son.
Oh, you're kidding. Evan, you made the hardest hole look pretty easy. You nearly eagled it and you've got a short one for birdie.
Yeah, Shooter, sometimes I do get lucky.
Incredible. There it is. Well played, mate. Well played.
Thanks very much, mate. Ta.
Yarrawonga Mulwala Golf Club Resort is the ultimate golf and accommodation destination on the Murray. Come on, Shooter, let's go and check in. And with all the people coming from all around Australia, New Zealand, and especially the big social groups, where are they all staying?
Yeah, so we're very lucky. We've got 9 different styles of accommodation. Here we're in our 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom apartments, which are great for your golfing groups catering for 6 people. We also go back to a basic style cabin and 2-bedroom apartments.
And there's so much more for them to do when they're not playing golf.
Yeah, well, if you get sick of the 45-hole golf course, we've got a swimming pool, massage, bowling greens, croquet lawn, this fantastic gym which is free for all guests, and a brand new movie theatre.
And I hear your food and drink isn't that bad either.
Yeah, it's great. So we have our sandwich bar open during the day for all your burgers, sandwich needs, plus our bistro in the evening which caters for your parmesanas.
Parmesanas.
They're good. We also do functions as well, catering for up to 300 people.
And after all that great food, they can get outside and burn it all off?
Yeah, so much to do around the Twin Towns. There's bushwalking, bird watching, mountain biking, bit of fishing, kayaking, skiing, so much to do.
Well, Anna, thanks for showing us around.
Thanks for coming, Andrew.
Come on, Shooter, let's get back to the golf. Oh, nice putt. This tip from the pro brought to you by TaylorMade. With Adam Burdette, he's a first-year trainee pro here at Yarrawonga Mulwala Golf Club Resort. Adam, I see a lot of people, even from 15-footer, 3-putting these days. What's the story there?
Realistically, it's all about routine. Without routine, you're not going to be able to hole that sort of putt and keep it within like sort of 3 or 4 foot of coming back and holding that sort of putt.
So what you're telling me is it's about, a routine will give consistency, is that right? So
yeah,
they know what they're working with?
Yeah, with consistency, you know, you're going to have that consistently having a 1-foot putt coming back instead of that 3 or 4 or 5 footer. And by having it a foot, you know, you're going to hold more coming back.
So how do we create a good routine?
Just a little bit of practice, not taking too much time, but not rushing.
Do you want to show me your routine?
Yep, sure, we'll do it. Right. So, my routine, I'm lining up the ball with my spot I'm looking at the hole. The line's lined up to whereabouts I want to, strike it to. I'm going down, having a look at see where my line is. Standing up, obviously control and focusing on where I want to hit the putt. And looking at my speed as well, so you don't want to hit it too far past the hole, or you want to try and hole it. So clean the club face, and I'm walking in. I'm lining my putter up with my ball again, and then a couple of looks at the hole. And so therefore you can obviously see I've hit it a little bit too hard.
Yeah.
So I might need to work on my routine.
But you can adjust that, can't you? Because you know it's the same. Because what I like about what you're saying is it's the same process every time.
Yeah, it's the same process every time. So I've obviously worked on it a fair bit. You know, you want to practice on the putting green with consistency as well.
So for the club golfer, it doesn't matter what the routine is, it's just what works for them, and do it the same every time.
Yep, so it's what works for them, but you just want to have it consistently the same every single time and try and eliminate those 3 putts.
For more great golf tips, go to facebook.com/TaylorMade Golf Pacific. Nice, straight up the kisser. Shot.
Well, we've finally got here to the 18th. It's a 460 metre par 5 closer. Pretty good looking hole. Mirror, he's still 1 up, 1 to play. So I can square him for dinner, but he's not going to buy me any tonight. Evan, it's It's a great finishing hole. Do you want to tell me a little bit about it?
460 metres, so for the longer hitters you can actually get there for 2.
That'll be me.
You've really got to avoid though the big bunker on the right hand side of the fairway, which is right at your driving distance. So keep it left of that on the fairway and you should have a shot at the green for 2.
So it's at about 330, 340, is it?
About 250.
Here we go, boys. I think that's gone about 180. Great shot, mate.
Not like you to go short, Shooter.
I know, I popped it up off the tee, but 240 out, mate. This is a perfect 3-wood. Oh, let's talk about this.
Well, Shooter, the game's gone. What are you up to over there?
Well, you've won the dinner. I'm going for the hero shot.
Yeah, good luck. Oh, what's this? Oh, he's pulled it short.
Hey? Ah, it's a bit short. Good on you, Evan. Thanks for having us here at
No worries.
Yarrawonga Mulwala.
No worries, Shooter, anytime.
Good on you, mate. Well played, mate. Let's
Thanks,
go get
boys.
some grub.
Thanks, Mira.
Well, Mira, you won today. I promised you dinner, so with your first-class performance, I thought I'd bring you to a first-class restaurant. This place, Stone Grill Restaurant at Club Mulwala. What do you think thus far?
Well, you've been talking a lot about it, so how do we use it?
Well, I can see you've gone the deluxe seafood version. I've gone the steak. Love my meat.
As you do.
All you do is you pick it up. I'm going to start with a big steak and pop it on the stone.
Oh, wow. So you mean we're cooking our own?
Yeah, absolutely. Can't get it wrong.
Put another prawn on the barbie. And how long is it going to take to cook?
Depends how well done you want it. I'm a rare man myself, so I'll give that a couple of minutes each side. I suppose you'll see your prawns go nice and pink. So, Mira, Yarrawonga Mulwala Golf Club Resort in general, what did you think?
Oh, I absolutely loved it. Probably one of my favourites on the Murray. 45 holes, I could be here for a week. But what I loved was those big towering Murray gums on pretty much every hole.
Well, especially the 5th for mine, just before the green. It not only does it frame the hole beautifully, and that's the signature hole, of course, but it just makes the game out there really strategic and how to play it. It's just...
Well, how's the green sizes out there too? It's not only strategic, but then you've got to get the right placement on the green.
I think that's what makes it a really, really clever golf hole, golf course, sorry.
And the community element. I think the whole community's behind the club and, it's a real meeting place, isn't it?
It is. And you can see that from guys who have been at the club for such a long period of time, like Macca, who we saw today. Geez, isn't he an inspiration?
Isn't he? Well, he's my new hero. And what about the social groups? You know, I can see thousands of social groups from all around Australia coming here. You could have a fantastic time in the accommodation, play a lot of golf, and obviously have a few beers and drinks as well, mate.
Or a few reds. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Well, there it is. I'm Andrew McCombe.
And I'm Damian Shutie, and thanks for watching Golf Getaway here at Yarrawonga Mulwala Golf Club Resort.
For more video, special offers and information, go to golfgetaway.com.au or like us at facebook.com/golfgetawaytv.
We'll see you next week.